Hello, friends! Welcome, welcome! I'm your panda buddy. Today we're going to sing and play together. Are you ready? Yay! Let's go!
Nebu the Narwhal and the Frozen Song. In the shimmering icy waters of the Arctic lived Nebu, a young narwhal with a magnificent spiraling tusk. This wasn't just any tusk. It hummed softly when Nebu swam near ice, a gentle, musical vibration that only he could hear. He loved to glide through the turquoise depths, his tusk tingling with the whispers of the frozen world. One crisp morning, Nebu was practicing his flips when he spotted his best friend, Lima, a bubbly beluga whale who adored all kinds of music. Lima was trying to sing a new tune, but something wasn't quite right. "Nebu," Lima called, her voice echoing playfully. "I heard a whisper of the most beautiful song yesterday, carried on the currents. It's an old melody, full of the North's magic, but I can't quite catch it all." Nebu's tusk hummed a little louder. "The melody of the North? My tusk often feels those old tunes. Maybe it's a song for the ice." They decided to seek out Tarn, the oldest and wisest seal in the Arctic. He lived on a small, glittering iceberg, his whiskers long and his eyes full of stories. He knew every current, every crack in the ice, and every song the wind had ever sung. "Tarn," Lima began, "we're looking for an ancient melody, a song of the North. Have you heard it?" Tarn blinked slowly, a memory surfacing in his ancient eyes. "Ah, the Frozen Song," he rumbled, his voice like pebbles tumbling in a stream. "It's a lullaby for the ice, sung by the very spirit of the Arctic. But it has been many winters since I last heard it clearly. The world has grown louder, and the song has become shy." Nebu's tusk began to glow with a faint, iridescent light, and the hum grew stronger. "Shy? But if it's a song for the ice, perhaps my tusk can coax it out." Tarn looked at Nebu, a glimmer of hope in his gaze. "Your tusk, young narwhal, is special. It connects to the heart of the ice. To hear the song, you must be truly quiet, truly open, and lead us to the oldest, most silent ice." So, Nebu, Lima, and Tarn began their journey. They swam past towering icebergs that looked like floating castles and dove through deep fjords where the water was a deep, mysterious blue. Nebu's tusk hummed continuously, guiding them. Finally, they reached a vast, ancient ice floe, stretching further than the eye could see. The air here was still and cold, and the silence was profound. Nebu felt his tusk vibrate with an intensity he'd never known. It was as if the ice itself was whispering to him. "This is it," Nebu murmured, his voice barely a whisper. "The song is here, just beneath the surface." He closed his eyes, concentrating. The hum from his tusk grew into a gentle melodic vibration that resonated through the water. Lima and Tarn listened intently, their hearts beating with anticipation. Slowly, softly, a melody began to emerge. It was delicate and ethereal, like wind chimes made of ice. It swirled around them, telling stories of frosty dawns, dancing snowflakes, and the quiet majesty of the Arctic night. Lima began to hum along, her voice blending perfectly with the newfound tune. Tarn closed his eyes, a serene smile on his whiskered face. "The Frozen Song," he breathed. "It's even more beautiful than I remember." Nebu felt a warmth spread through him as the song filled the silent expanse. He realized that the song wasn't just in the ice, it was the ice, a timeless melody waiting for someone to listen. From that day on, Nebu, Lima, and Tarn would often return to the ancient ice flow. Nebu would lead with his humming tusk, Lima would sing the melody with her joyful voice, and Tarn would share stories that the song awakened in his memory. And so, the frozen song, once almost forgotten, continued to echo through the Arctic, a reminder of the quiet magic that lives in the heart of the North.
Thank you for watching. EduFam.